spoken to Xi Jinping?
I have a very good relationship, but right now, I don't want to speak to him.
Let me turn to China, Mr. President. You called it an attack the other day. Was it deliberate?
So, a terrible thing happened, and you can look at it as a source. It took place at a certain point, and it could have been put out, and it should have been put out. And we asked to go over, and they said no. They didn't want our help. And I figured that was okay because they must know what they're doing. So it was either stupidity, incompetence, or it was deliberate, one or the other. But one of the things that is bad is they stopped people leaving. Nobody could go to China. You couldn't go to Beijing. You couldn't go anywhere in China. But you could go to the rest of the world. What was that all about?
430,000 people traveled from China to the United States after coronavirus was known.
Right. Okay. So we took in, as you know, a very small, because I put on, in January, and I was criticized by everybody, including Dr. Fauci. I put in a wall. We put in a very strong wall. Only a small number of people were allowed in, and they were all U.S. citizens. I can't tell a U.S. citizen you can't come back into your country. And then I put up a barrier to Europe, too, because what happened is these same people and others went to Europe. Europe became heavily infected. Italy, a very favorite place of yours.
Yes.
Italy, Spain, France became very, very badly infected. Infected is a terrible word, isn't it? It all became a horror show. And then I closed it because I didn't want people coming in from Europe, if you can believe it. This is what happened. But by doing this, we actually acted very early. We did a great thing, but it's a disastrous subject.